Hi, this is Shelley over at the Complete Combatant, and today we're going to talk about image-based decisional drills. This is going to be for anybody who has bought the kit, and this is kind of their first step or an intro. It's also for people who have not bought the kit and are just thinking about it and want to know what it's more about. So that's kind of what this video is about today. The definition of success. Make a decision, choose your action, see the results, think about your pros and cons. It's learning to be more confident, more decisive, more efficient, and more explosive in your decisions. People carry a lot of gear. Gear doesn't solve the problems. You do. In all scenarios, the image that you see is happening to you, in front of you, beside you, behind you. You are your first responder, so your decisions need to be made quickly. Image-based decisional drills can be beneficial on the range with the live fire, or off the range in a dry fire setting. The actual mechanics of shooting can be practiced separately, while the image-based decisional drills will help with the tool handling and the selection. First thing you need to do is make a decision if this is dry practice in a non-live fire setting, or if this is live fire practice on the range. Make sure that you set up your practice area accordingly. Follow all safety precautions, guys. Let's talk about what you get with the image-based decisional drills. You will get a water-resistant bag to carry all your goodies in, and then 5 cards that if you want to pass them out to your friends, if they see these drills, they may be interested, right? You will get an instruction booklet. Please read this. Lord, please read this. Let me say it again. Please read this from start to finish. Did you get that? Please read this from start to finish. It will help. You will also get an options sheet, which is your little cheat sheet. You will get, flip this over, simple steps to apply a tourniquet. And this was actually put together with the help of Dr. Sherman House over at Civilian Defender. He helped us put this together, so thank you, Sherman. You'll also get a mock prop phone for you to call 911. You will also get a palm inert trainer, so if you have to answer with some pepper spray, OC. Inert means practice. It's filled with water, by the way. You will also get this gorgeous little flashlight here. This one here is from HK. They've given us these, so there it is. You'll get one of these babies. I love this. I have like 4 in my purse. You will also get a roll of pasters. We'll talk about that in just a minute. You will also get 21 image-based decisional drill cards. When you receive all of this, make sure you take your cards and shuffle them really good, because they just come back from the printer all in one way. We want them to be mixed up, so mix these buggers up. You'll need a table. You'll need a timer or stopwatch of some sorts. You will also need a disabled firearm, or a SIRT, a BLUEGUN, a plastic replica, even a water gun or toy gun that Claude likes to use. You'll need something like that. If you have a holster that matches the firearm that you are choosing to work with, then that would be wonderful. Because if you have some experience, then you'll run these drills from the holster. Concealed. If you don't have experience with that, please start with a table start. That means that the blue gun or the firearm and all of your tools that you've received from the image-based decisional drills will be laid out in front of you. You'll also need a target. The more realistic the dimensions and shape are to a human, the better. We recommend using an IDPA target right behind us, cardboard here. What we like about it is that there's a circle in the head or ocular cavity circle that is roughly 4 inches, and then there's also a circle which you can see which is 8 inches in the chest. We like to cut that out so it's a negative space. So let's say you have a card that you want to answer with a lethal decision, which would be a shoot. That's going to be the failure to neutralize. We'll be asking for 2 to the body and 1 to the head in these drills. So you can see immediately if it's 100% accuracy, because obviously it goes through the negative. If it's not 100% accuracy, you'll see that immediately as well. Hence the pasters that come with it, so you'll be able to paste your misses. You can work with image-based decisional drills solo, or you can do it in a group. All ages are welcome to take part in image-based decisional drills. Age will change the availability of suitable tools, but will still help with decisions concerning available strategies. So make sure, parents, you control which cards they work with, but this is beneficial to all ages of children as well. All levels of experience are welcome, guys. So if you've got some education in additional tools like jack, saps, edged weapons, etc., then feel free to add these into your scenario. You can place the image-based decisional tools on your body, like EDC, everyday carry, and work that way if you've got the experience with it as well. Also, the cognitive stacking may be quicker and easier for you guys because you're more experienced in that. So make sure you challenge yourself. So with Claude's help, we're going to go over options. Walk away. Verbal commands.
Ma'am, can you step back, please? I said step back. Look, I said get back!
Flashlight.
Who's there? Who's there?
Inert or training OC, which is pepper spray.
Look, pal! Get back!
Tourniquet.
Ma'am, I can help you. Let's have a seat. What I'd like you to do before I put a tourniquet on you is take your hand and put it on the wound that you have. Then I'm going to take the tourniquet, I'm going to put it very high up in your armpit, and I'm going to cinch it down really tight. That's going to hurt a little bit. Once I get the tourniquet on, I'm going to call 911 and get us some more help.
Failure to neutralize, which is going to be a lethal action, a shoot card. And 911. What's your emergency?
The location is.
Now, if we can figure out some way to put fitness and some sort of hand-to-hand jiu-jitsu in this, man, this would be rocking. If you guys figure that out, let me know. So let's go over the image-based guidelines in a nutshell. I mean, super quick for this video only. You have your tools in front of you, okay? We're good to go. You've gone over the simple steps to apply a tourniquet. You've read the level 1 booklet. You're good to go. If you're just starting out with this, don't worry about a timer. Don't worry about a timer right now. Our goal is 5 seconds, and I'll explain that in just a minute, but don't worry about a timer right now if you're new at this. Here it is. So, I've got my cards right here. They've been shuffled, right? So I am flipping it over, and from the time that I flip it over, I have roughly 5 seconds to look at this image, make a decision, and now act on it. That's it. That's it, guys. So, same thing goes for somebody who has got a little bit more experience and is doing this from their EDC, right? Their everyday carry. Same thing. Ready? This time their tools are going to be on their body instead of in front of them. Okay? Their phone is going to be in their pocket. They've already read the simple steps to apply a tourniquet. That's out of the way. OC flashlight on their body. Okay? Same thing. Ready? Okay. With or without a timer right now to begin with, right? Let's crawl a little bit before we run. So I flip over card. Okay. I have 5 seconds to look at this, make a decision. Okay. Now I'm going to answer that decision with an action. That's it. Okay?
Sir, can you step back, please? I said step back. Look, pal! Get back!
"911, what's your emergency?"
The location is.
"911, what's your emergency?"
The location is.
Once you are confident with the decisions you're making with the original 21 image cards, don't put the kit to the side or automatically order some more image cards because you think that the kit is dead at that point. Not at all. You've just started. Once you are confident, then I want you to start changing things up. Make a decision before your practice session that you're in a car. Sit down. All of your decisions will be made from your car with each image that you flip over. That'll change the way you think. Make a decision before your next training session that there's a child by your side or by the image's side, in front of them, behind them. That's going to change the way you answer. Make a decision that you are in a non-permissive environment and a firearm is not allowed. And there's some states that OC, pepper spray, is not as well. So check that out. Make those decisions on how you're going to practice the next session. And that's going to change the way you answer. You can also act like you're at Disneyland or in a crowd. That'll change, obviously. Once you're more comfortable and you've been doing table starts, then time to put it on your body and see how you would answer with carrying it, and where does it work best, and how is it easily deployed, and where are you able to make good decisions quickly with what you have on your body. That'll change things. You can increase the time or decrease the time on answering these images. That's going to change the way you answer as well. Change the lighting. You've gone from bright light to darkness. Then you'll have to use that flashlight in almost every scenario. So once again, guys, use your imagination because there's no end to this. It's just, you're familiar with the cards, so be it. Improvise, change it up. It's all about making good decisions, guys. It's real important that you check with your local range to make sure that you're following their range rules and always follow gun safety protocols. Image-based decisional drill training in no way takes the place of medical training or firearms training or mindset training or OC training or any other type of self-protection. This is just drills to help you make better decisions. This is not about techniques. This is about decision making. We would also like to invite you to visit our image-based decisional drills helpful resources page. This page is entirely dedicated to a few resources that will help you as you cycle through tools and make decisions. This information on this page will be ever changing. So it's going to be constantly updated. So just visit it often. Right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 different videos to help you. We also invite you to visit our expansion pack page. After you've worked with the image-based decisional drills original 21 cards and you've improvised, right? You've used your imagination and changed them up, and you're ready to introduce some new image cards, this page is for you. These are 8 cards that will come in each expansion pack, and some cards are going to be personality based, some situation based, depending on who has picked these images. So what that means is go to that page and see who some of the industry leaders have gotten involved in this and handpicked their own images for their own expansion packs. It's pretty cool. It's ever growing. Right now we've got maybe 15, something like that. Some of them are already available and some people are still working on them. So yay, that's so fun. So what that means is read the description next to the name of the person that has picked 8 cards for their image pack, because once again, some of these are going to be location based, theme based, personality based. What else we got here? Profession based. All of it is going to be ever changing because each person that picked it, they may focus on something a little bit different. So once again, read the descriptions so you know what you're getting into. Keep track of which ones you've bought and purchased, and then collect them all. We'd also like to invite you to visit our review page. We have named this The Importance of Decision Training. And on this page, there's reviews and testimonials from industry leaders, from HK and POM, from instructors, from students. And what they've done is just written a review, or like I said, a testimonial, and they've posted it on social media outlets, or they've emailed me, and I've added some of them to this page. So please consider writing a review or testimonial and posting it or sending it to me as well. That's super important, guys. It's super important that our community knows that this has value. Thank you.